It is a rainy, gloomy day today, and what's a better time to make depressing, sad, heartbreaking melodies than right now? The answer is there's not. So one of my boys, VVS Melody, recommended that I do a TJ tutorial. I've never done this before, and I've made stuff similar, but I haven't really made stuff like necessarily exactly for him. But I'm pretty much going to be going over how you guys can make those signature emotional melodies for TJ, and how to get those signature bouncy drum patterns that go along with those kind of styles of melodies. And make sure y'all go check out VVS Melody. He releases a ton of loop kits, and also has a ton of really awesome production credits. But without further ado, let's get into this.
Alrighty guys, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to set my tempo up a little bit higher, especially for the TJ style of beats. I'm going to go up to like the 180 range. And the first plugin that I'm going to be opening is going to be Piano Tech 7. Oh, I've been using Piano Tech 7 a lot. Should I go addictive keys? And if you watched my previous tutorial, which was how to make piano loops and all that, and piano melodies and everything, you noted that I start off with my root notes first, and that is exactly what I'm going to do with this as well. I'm just going to fill in some of the chords. So actually, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take out the fifth from this, and instead I'm just going to leave the first and the third in there. Perfect, so we have our chord progression down, and this sounds like a plastic piano, just like I did in the previous tutorial. It sounded like a plastic piano at first, but we're going to be doing some adjustments to this. First thing that I want to do is I want to lower all these root notes just down one octave. This is going to make the melody sound more full. That's way better. Just shifting it down, just playing around with the semitones of it, shifting it up, shifting it down a little bit, and lowering down those root notes can help a ton with just adding more fullness to the piano, so to say. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do something really quick and easy. I'm just going to do some Alt-R on this, just to kind of change it up like that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to route this to channel 1. Then I'm going to add some crystalline to it, just to add like more of the reverby sound to it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to clone addictive keys, and then I'm going to add like kind of a secondary piano melody. I hear these a lot in a lot of TJ's melodies and beats and stuff. We're going to route that piano to channel 2. I'm going to save the same exact preset from Crystalline onto the channel 2. And now the last thing that you want to do to finish this up is you want to add some vocals of some sort. Vocals are going to be crucial. You can go to plugins such as Vocal Runs 2. You can like find like a just vocals kit just on YouTube or Reddit or something. Or you can get like Splice or Arcade. So the first thing that I'm going to do with these vocals is I'm going to put some vintage verb on them. Then next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some fruity filter to them. Then I'm going to add some fruity delay to it. Alright, so now the last two things that we're going to be adding is I'm going to be adding a string, and then I'm going to be adding like a reese of some sort. Alright, and now that we finally got the melodies down, we're going to start to move on to the drums. The drums for TJ beats are pretty simple. What you pretty much need is a snare, clap, hi-hat, 808, and then maybe some few perks and a cymbals in the beginning if you want. That's pretty much all you need to it though. Now we're going to get the 808 down, so I'm just going to copy and paste the reese into the 808 section. Alrighty, and bada boom everybody, that is going to wrap it up for this tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. I very much appreciate it. Again, shout out to VVS Melody for recommending this video. If you guys have any other recommendations of what kind of tutorials you guys want to see, make sure you guys let me know down below. But that's going to wrap it up for me, y'all. If you guys can listen to the full beat right now, I'm out.